Greetings, everybody, and thank you for being with me today. Thank you for all the new students. Thank you for all the new subscribers. I appreciate each and every one of you. So in this video, we are going to be discussing fair value gap, a brief update on my tracking with Galileo, and how to automatically copy my trades. So many of you have reached out to me and asked me, hey, Jeremy, can I please just automatically copy your trades? So you know what? I created 4 accounts for you guys to be able to do that. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that in this video as well. And I'm going to break down my setup for the fair value gap so you guys can get an understanding of how to use that. If you're watching this video and you're part of my private group and you already have my ebook, also make sure you are going over the breakup structure and the change of character, because when you use breakup structure and change of character with FVG, fair value gap, it's very powerful. All right, and let's get into it right now. Okay, so this right here is one of my trading views that I use. And I'm going to show you guys how to easily use my setup if you like it. I like to have everything simple. I don't use tons of indicators and lines and have my charts looking all crazy. So when it comes to being able to analyze the charts, you want to make sure your setup is very simple. Otherwise, it's going to be very difficult for you to make decisions. All right, so all you want to do is go to indicators. And when you go to indicators, just type in FVG. And then I use this first one by Nephew Sam. The second indicator that I use is the Lux Algo market structure. If you type in breakup structure, change of, or yeah, there you go. Breakup structure. You can see it right here. So it's this second indicator currently. So those are the 2 indicators that I use at the current moment. And then I also change from the candles to the baseline chart. So if you go to the candles and then you go down to baseline, when you use breakup structure and change of character, it's easier to spot the lines by using a line chart. And I think that's very helpful. And I can still see like the breakup structure and the change of character markings. But most importantly, I can see the fair value gaps, which is so important. All right. So just briefly, when it comes to fair value gaps, they spot imbalances in the market. Imbalances in the market is how we make money. All right. When the market is consolidating, it's because the market is balanced. You have an even amount of sellers pushing the price down, and then you have an even amount of buyers pushing the price back up, and the price stays within a consolidation. So it's very hard to make money in those types of scenarios, unless, of course, the consolidation is a very big range. So with FVG, the fair value gap, we can spot periods where there is an imbalance. When there is an imbalance, that means either the buyers are in control or the sellers are in control. And it makes you a lot more confident in your trading when you're able to physically see that on the charts. All right. If you want, you can pause this video right here and you can take a screenshot of this picture right here, and you can save it to your computer. And I think it's a very helpful, cheat sheet to use for breakup structure and change of character. And if you're one of my students, I have a chapter on breakup structure and change of character inside my ebook as well. Okay, so this right here is my setup, and it's pretty awesome. Here's another picture of how this plays out. So in this picture right here, you can clearly see the change of character. And anytime there's a change of character, there's always, I shouldn't say always, but there's normally 90% of the time, there's going to be a pullback. So you want to wait until that pullback is complete. And then once that pullback is complete, usually if it's the lowest point or the highest point, that's when you want to enter the trade. And in this picture right here, you can clearly see that there was a strong pullback, and then the FVG, the fair value gap, confirmed it. Because if you see a green FVG, that means it's a bullish FVG. If you see a red FVG, then that means it's a bearish FVG. All right. So basically, red means the sellers are in control. Green means the buyers are in control. So here you can kind of see, the price dropped down to around 2,490, and then it was bullish all the way up close, above 2,506. So this was a pretty awesome indicator to use for those scenarios. All right. When you join me in my private group, anytime you need help with setups and basically your trading plan and things of that nature, I work with you on those types of things. All right. So my website right above me somewhere, strive1fx.com, has all the information you need to know. And if you have any questions, please ask me. All right. Okay, next on the list is an update to my Galileo Forex bot tracking. All right. Because so many of you are more interested in my signals and being able to copy my trades, I am actually very busy managing other accounts. So it really doesn't make sense for me to spend a portion of my time keeping up with the Galileo bot or the page that I made for it anyway. So what I decided to do was just to keep this up for you guys. You can still click on it and you can still see the trades that I was making, and I think the results were phenomenal. But now I kind of need to repurpose this account, and I also need to be more efficient with my time because I am very busy. A lot of people don't know this, but I am actually a full-time Forex coach, meaning I do this for a living. I do this pretty much every day. I'm always working with people. So my time is very limited on all the different things that I can do. So I am prioritizing my time with trading the investor accounts and working with students. So these are some new accounts that I started. So when you go to my page, if you're curious on one of the accounts, you can click on any of them, and it'll go straight to the account, and you can see the full details of that account. All right. Now, even though you can technically subscribe to the accounts from here, it gets a little tricky if you have multiple MetaTrader 4 accounts or multiple MetaTrader 5 accounts. So to keep it easy, um, I recommend going to your MetaTrader 4, okay? And then when you go to your MetaTrader 4, all right, so on the upper right-hand corner, if you click on the magnifying glass and you type in the name of the account that you want to copy from, this is the easiest way to connect the account that you want to use. All right. This way you don't have to worry about connecting the wrong MetaTrader 4 account that you want to use. And then once you see my name for MQL5 is Chess Coach Pip. And then you just click on this first one, and then a new link is going to open for you to subscribe. And that's the easiest way for you to subscribe to my accounts and making sure you use the right account. All right. I'm going to have a ton of these accounts open. All right. My plan is to have accounts ranging from 500 all the way up to $50,000 for you guys to copy from. It's going to take time for me to have all those accounts up and running. Just keep following me. Make sure I think you can also follow each of the accounts. So if you're not ready to make a decision just yet, that's perfectly fine. Just make sure at some point come on board because you want to get in early. And the reason why is my trading style is one where it's slow at first because I do things very safely. All right. I want to focus on making money and then being aggressive with the profit instead of risking the capital. If you wait too long to join, you might come on board when I'm starting to trade aggressively, and you might not have that cushion of profit that I already built. All right. If you're serious about this, make sure you come on board sooner than later. All right. I typically have a target of about 20 to 50% returns each month. Even though the amount of time I spend trading each account is very low, I usually aim for about 2 to 5% returns. I don't have to trade every single day to have great returns. That's just something to keep in mind. But it's very safe to trade or to copy my accounts. I also stick to a daily loss or daily risk of 5% drawdown or less. I'm not doing a bunch of crazy things when it comes to trading. All right. That's pretty much what I wanted to discuss today. Um, Please make sure if you have questions, you can check out my Facebook group. And then from there, you can send me a direct message on Facebook Messenger, or you can or you can send me an email as well. Either is fine, but Messenger is definitely the preferred way to contact me. All right. That's it for now. And thank you to each and one of you for watching my videos. It means so much. I love what I do. I love each and every one of you. And I appreciate what is happening with my program. So thanks once again, and I will see you in the next video.